Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Everly Genie. If you're new here, karibu sana. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking with me. I love you guys as usual. This is another day, another video, and I'm so happy to be here. So nice of you to join me. So karibu sana. This is Everly Genie. Okay, so today's topic is how to unstuck yourself. So for me, I believe being stuck is when probably you're in a situation you feel like it's stagnant. It's like you're not moving forward. It's like you've been in that position for so long. Probably it's a job situation that you feel maybe it's not working out. You're not making sales as you used to, or if maybe you opened your business and you've never made sales. It's just stuck. Nothing is working. You've tried everything, but it doesn't work. So you just kind of feel stuck. It's like you don't know what to do. You feel helpless. You feel like giving up. You feel like just, giving up on everything and just calling it quits. Yeah, so that's my definition of feeling stuck. So it happens in life. Sometimes it happens, maybe you've lost your job and you're just feeling stuck, like you don't know what next, or probably you've gotten a divorce and you don't know how to move forward. You just feel like, you can't move forward, and like everyone else is moving on with their lives, but you're just in that same position. That's how I define being stuck. So I just came up with a few topics to just help you to be able to unstuck yourself. So number one, focus on God. As I usually say, like I'm very focused on my belief in God and always feel like He is everything. He will heal you. He will just take care of you. You just tell Him everything that you're feeling. Probably you're going through challenges and you just feel like you're stuck. Talk to Him. Tell Him all your problems and He will definitely help you out. He'll help you even move forward. He'll help you heal from whatever it is that is bothering you. And from whatever it is that you've experienced and you feel like you can't move forward, He'll be the one who will be there for you all through. And trust me, things will just work out, and things always work out and always get better. They don't stay the same. Nothing is temporary. I mean, nothing is permanent, So yeah, just focus on God. Then the other point is also to determine what you truly want, your values and all. So just, you need to just think about it. Like, what do you really want in life? Just think about it. Like, what do you really want? Your values. What are your values? What do you treasure the most? What is important to you in your life, even in choosing a partner? Like, is this person God-fearing? Is this person kind? Is this person generous? So once you really establish what you desire and what you truly want, then things become easier. If it's a job thing, then you're able to go for what you really want. If it is whatever it is that you want, really, like, just really determine what you want and then go for it. And then things will be more clearer, Then the other point is also to change your way of thinking or your mindset. So probably you've been thinking a certain way. Probably all your life you've just been thinking, no, I'm not beautiful. I'm not qualified. I'm not qualified for that job. I'm not qualified for this experience. I'm not qualified for this opportunity. Now stop thinking like that. Like, everyone is qualified. Everyone is born beautiful. In God's eyes, you're beautiful. You're made according to His image. So love yourself. Tell yourself that you're amazing. Tell yourself that, every day. And once you start telling yourself these things, you'll find things working out for you much better, because, you attract what you think sometimes. So once you just become positive, you'll find people just becoming more attracted to you, becoming more drawn to you, because you have this positive energy. And yeah, things will definitely look up once you start thinking in a positive way. And you'll find yourself just not getting stuck. Like, even if something happens, you're like, it's okay. Always look on the bright side. Like, it's okay, brush it off. It's okay, it's part of life. Move forward. But now when you get stuck and you're, lingering onto something that happened probably in your past, you keep on reliving it, you keep on thinking about it, then you'll stay stuck in that moment, So also remind yourself who you are. So sometimes you tend to forget, you can tend to forget like who you are. Sometimes you accept so much. Probably you've tolerated a lot of abuse from probably a spouse who was probably narcissistic, or even toxic friends. You really tolerated a lot, even from bosses. Probably you've tolerated from people, like a lot of things, So sometimes it really requires you to just remind you of who you are. Just remember, you were born according to God's image. Like, you're made according to God's image. God knew you before you were even formed in your mother's womb. So just remind yourself who you are before everything happened, before you got traumatized, before everything, bad happened to you. And you'll start seeing, yourself coming out finding yourself more, and you'll find yourself like becoming more of you, and you know, finding joy in little things, finding joy in life, instead of like feeling like, you know, like losing yourself completely. Then the other point is also to go for therapy if need be. So I always feel like going to therapy is like the last resort, but sometimes it requires that. It doesn't have to be people think that going for therapy is a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing. And it can really assist you if you feel like you're so stuck, you feel like you can't move forward. It's like you've been traumatized so much that you can't even heal from whatever happened to you or move forward. You know, I think sometimes it's best to just go for therapy. If you feel like it's too strong for you to bear, then you can go ahead and go for therapy. But if you can do other things first before going to therapy and it works out for you, then good for you. Then the other point is also to be active, work out, walk, paint your house, you know. So I'm also actually trying to be more active and walking a lot and all that lately. So work out, you know, do activities, and you'll feel so good. Like once you work out, I don't know what happens, you just start feeling good and positive and, you know, psyched for the day, and you're excited, you're talking to people, you're just pumped, you know. So there's just something about working out and just breaking a sweat. Also, like I've seen people are building, you know, like nowadays I'm so impressed by people who they build houses from scratch, or, you know, they're just building things, furniture, and I'm like, wow, I wish I could do that. So if you can do that, paint your house, like do something different, and you'll find yourself feeling more amazing, and, you know, realizing how strong you are, realizing how much power you have to create things, to be creative, and to just, you know, make things happen, you know. Then the other point is also to prioritize self-care. So prioritize self-care, make it a habit to just do things that, you know, make yourself feel pampered, you know, like just feel good about yourself, you know, take care of your skin, take care of, you know, drink a lot of water, just do something just to pamper yourself. Like even if it's once a week or twice a week, or even daily, like do something little. I know schedules are tight and what, but if you can be able to just make time for yourself and just do something for self-care, then it will really help you, and to help you to connect with yourself, you know, more. Then the other point is also to take charge more. So I've realized like sometimes we tend to feel so helpless because we are like at the mercy of other people. So sometimes take charge, make a decision on your own. Like you don't have to always, you know, consult, oh, I need to do this, I need to split my hair, what do I do? Like just be able to take charge. And once you take charge over your life, like you'll start realizing that, you know, you're in control, and you learn to feel more in control. You know, you made a decision, okay, I'm going to the park right now, and you go, you don't need to consult anyone. Like, you know, the things you just need to take charge over. Maybe it's a job that you've been holding to apply it, and you never know, they'll call you, you might get it, you know, you never know. Just take charge, and you'll find things working out for you because you've just taken that step, you've taken charge over your life. Then the other point is also to be kind to thyself. So be kind. As I've said, pamper yourself. Sometimes it's good to just hug yourself, like hug yourself, you know. You don't need to be so hard on you. Don't beat yourself up, especially when things go wrong. Like, don't be like, oh, how could I do that? You know, don't be so mean on yourself. Take it easy, you know, be your biggest cheerleader, be your biggest encourager. Tell yourself it's going to work out, you know, be compassionate to yourself, you know. Don't be so hard on you. Yeah. And then the last point is get help, especially from supportive family and friends. So if you're blessed to have good friends around you and family and people who you really trust, because not everyone will be there for you, you know, genuinely. So if you know that you have trusted people around you, friends, family, then get help from them. Like sometimes even tell them, just be open and tell them, okay, I'm not feeling okay, I'm feeling stuck here, like how can you assist? And you never know, maybe someone has a solution. Oh, let me help you. If it also happened to me, and you never know, like once you share, sometimes you'll find also someone else went through that, especially like older people, maybe even your parents. You tell them and they're like, yeah, actually this happened to me, or they'll be able to advise you on what to do, and you'll find yourself like feeling unstuck, or even just their support. You know, probably you've gone through a divorce, they'll be calling you, checking up on you. They'll just be pushing you to just feeling better about yourself and doing things for you, like to just make you feel better. And slowly but surely you'll start feeling unstuck. So yeah, those are the points that I had for you today, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me. As usual, it's my pleasure. Until next time, take care. Bye.